What's today's date? Today is 19th, I guess. 19th August 2026. And this is me recording another episode of the podcast. But this time I think I'll just go a different route. A lot has happened since the last heard from me, 16th of March 2026. Like I said, this is 19th of August. And yeah, this is me lying down on my bed, looking at the ceiling, and also recording. I think I'll call this life logs and other shenanigans. It's been a lot of ups and downs, man, this period, because the ups are there, yeah, a lot of the ups, thankful for that. The downs, a lot of lows and all that, but we just keep moving. I'm fat, by the way. I'm fat. And I'm trying to cut down, but I've been saying I want to cut down for like the longest, but man, I have not had like the motivation to start anything. So every time I'm always talking, I'm gonna cut down, but really haven't at this point. So I won't give like details of a lot of things, just like maybe um an insight to a few things that's happened. Issues, not issues, because I really don't have issues with people, yeah. But grown apart again, like from some friends, we used to be really close. Something happened, and then we're not as close as we used to be again. Now some I cannot even like see them because we do not want to be in the same space because it might just be so awkward and all that. At least we have been in the same space at the point, and I had to like leave because the energy did not just feel right and all. But yeah, man. And the money is still a big problem in Nigeria, man. All the young people are working hard, grinding, trying to make ends meet, but it's so difficult. It's still difficult. I was having a conversation with my aunt the other day, and yeah, it was pretty interesting because she was like, "Oh yeah, I understand your generation," and I appreciated her for that because not everybody understands that, especially from the older generation, that the things that used to be so basic are not as basic as they used to be anymore. So the basic things back then, oh, you have a house, as a young person, you work, start working at a point, and get money, you have a house of your, or maybe you build your house or something, or buy a house, and then you get married at a certain age and all that. Those things are not so basic anymore. Like you have people deep into their old age now, and really nothing. They're just working and surviving and living by the day. That's the generation that we are in, and it's getting worse because the price of this properties, the price of houses, land, even blocks, or even cement, and then you check how much you earn. Oh man, crazy. Look at how much you earn, and then you think, how long will it take me to build a house? I understand that breakthroughs can come from this, but I can tell you for a fact, maybe I'm not 100% correct, that a lot of the people that have a lot of money, it's not from something so honest. Somebody has been offended somewhere. People have been offended somewhere. People will be offended in the future because you did something, and that is something that might not be public. You get, so I'm not saying that people do not make honest cash. And I'm just saying like 90%. Yes, that's something I will stand by anytime. And the man was talking. Yeah, she said all that, and I was like, wow, I'm glad that you understand that. And then she was like, my prayer for you is that you find a good woman and get married to and have kids, at least one or two kids. And I'm like, what? uh like it for me that there's no so much pressure. Nobody's pressuring me to do anything and all, but that whole thing, I just laughed and I said, Auntie, calm down. So have you even asked if I want to get married and all that? She said no. She's not asking about what I'm saying. That he's her prayer for me. That's her prayer for me. That find a good wife and one or two kids, not three or four, but one or two. And, man, I thought about it. I thought about like I had that thought and all that. Yeah, it's beautiful to start a family and all that. But I don't want to bring a child into the world and let that child suffer. I know that the time is also going and all that, but I'd rather not, man. I'd rather not. I don't want to be calling my guys and asking them, oh, my child's school fees, my child has not eaten, bro. I like, what to everybody out there, if that's your side of or how you want to go about your life, it's fine, it's perfect. I appreciate that. But for me it's not something that I want to be doing. Not like I have pride or anything, but I want to be able to take care of my family. And until that time I want to take care to take care of oneself now, it's even a big deal. It's even a big fucking deal, Brian. I cannot even lie. But what to do? We just keep pushing. We just keep grinding. There's so much, man. There's so much, including things that have been happening around, some foolish things that's been happening around, people tanking left and right. Maybe with time I just break it down. But this period, I think I'll just be silently reporting things that are just going on and how I feel about them. That's basically what I would be doing at this time. Again, I try to be consistent. Sorry, I vanish a lot, but I try to be consistent this time and see how it goes. Life is not easy, man. Life is not easy. Everybody's going through it. Everybody's going through it. Every aspect of life. You talk about financial, you talk about relationships, you talk about even friendships, you talk about even transactional sex, casual sex, everything is all wrong. Friends with benefits, situationships, relationships, all like everything is just so wrong, and a lot of crazy ideologies just flying around. Man, life is hard, man. You just gotta understand that you were born to die. Essence of life, okay, I understand that you're born to die, but in the whole space, I'll break that in another maybe another session like this sometime. But I think I'll be doing a lot of this now because I think I enjoy this. It's been on my mind for some time, but I just had to do it today, and I'm glad that I have this off my chest. I think I'll call this life log, life logs and other shenanigans. Life logs and other shenanigans. That's what this is gonna be called. This whole phase. Yeah, yeah. Peace.